Thank you so much for joining me once again. We are moving along and we are so close to the end of this year and a whole year of doing A Course in Miracles lessons. I hope that you are finding them as enlightening and fulfilling as this experience has been for me. Let's look at lesson 357 today. And lesson 357 states, truth answers every call we make to God, responding first with miracles and then returning unto us to be itself. Forgiveness, truth's reflection, tells me how to offer miracles and thus escape the prison house in which I think I live. Your Holy Son is pointed out to me, first in my brother, then in me. Your voice instructs me patiently to hear your word and give as I receive. As I look upon your Son today, I hear your voice instructing me to find the way to you, as you appointed that the way shall be. Behold his sinlessness, and be you healed. That is the end of lesson 357. Truth answers every call we make to God, responding first with miracles, and then returning us unto us to be itself. Truth is our natural state of being. Truth is the natural state of the cosmos, of all that is. And it is only our illusions that make us think or believe otherwise. When we call on truth, when we call on God to help us see the truth, God does respond first with miracles. The universe gives us miracles in the form of a shift in perception. A miracle is a shift in perception. Suddenly we are able to see beyond the veil. Suddenly we can see something that did not seem possible a moment before. And so when a mother, lifts a car off of her child, there's a strength she did not know she had. The power of love can compel anything to be shifted and changed. When we have a miracle with another person, we are suddenly making that connection with them and joining with them in the power of love. When it then returns unto us to be itself, we then return to that state of living in that truth. The more and more and more that we experience these miracles, the less we can deny that the truth is true, the less we can deny the truth of who we are. And so we are slowly and steadily returning unto the truth that we are in and of ourselves for the sake of how we exist. And so this lesson is just that, calling us one step closer to the knowingness, to crossing that veil of knowingness, the state of being. It's not a physical crossing, but it is crossing over from illusion to truth, from darkness to light, from fear to love. The one true path is forgiveness. Forgiveness is truth's reflection. What an amazing statement. When you can forgive someone, you see their innocence. You see the truth of the love that they were hiding, fearful of, the love that is in them. And then you can see the love that is in you. Let's see what Tina Spalding channeled for us. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. The emphasis continues to be on forgiveness of your fellow humans. You have many pursuits in this world. You have fitness pursuits, you have financial pursuits, you have entertainment pursuits, and you consider all these things important. Know how very important your forgiveness practice is. When you step back from the tiniest judgment, you are choosing a miracle. You are choosing to be miracle-minded. That means you intentionally are going counter to what the ego wants you to do with the full force of your free will. This is the most powerful way to deconstruct the ego. There are many spiritual practices on this planet. All are free to choose what they use and what they do and how they do it. But we want you to understand here that intentionality intentionally, using your free will to stop yourself from judging and thus stepping back from the hateful relationship with your fellow humans is the most powerful way that you can transform your mind. You have been given the means in this book to transform your mind into something like it was. All the shiny things in this world are going to be there, taunting you, tempting you, and asking you to play with them. Understand that you can enjoy your life. You can follow your passions and live the way you would like to live, but add forgiveness into the mix. Understand just how truly powerful this gift is. It is brought to you as a gift from God, just as the ego's judgment is brought to you by the shadow. Forgiveness is brought to you by the light. I am that one you know as Jesus. We will speak to you tomorrow. I'm going to reread that last statement. Just as the ego's judgment is brought to you by the shadow, forgiveness is brought to you by the light. Judgment is of shadows. Forgiveness is of light. And so in forgiveness is the power to bring the light to all things. If you walk into a dark room and you want to be able to see what's really there rather than what you're imagining, you need to turn the light on. If you want to walk through your life and it's a dark place, you want to see what's really there, you need to turn on the light. So the darkness of judgment can give way to the light of forgiveness. And forgiveness is part of the process of miracles. Miracles are a shift in perception. And when we shift our perceptions, we have the ability to begin to step into the truth. We can perceive the truth. And that is the next step just before knowledge. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.